All right, People Magazine out with its Most Beautiful People edition 2014. And the most beautiful on the front cover, the Oscar winner, Lupita Nyong'o. She is beautiful. Look at that smile, the radiance there. And a lot of people are applauding this choice. Why? We'll let Lupita herself tell you the significance. Here she is. She's speaking at an Essence event before this all came out, but it really hits on what's going on in the conversation today as she's responding to a letter from a fan. Listen.
I received a letter from a girl, and I'd like to share just a small part of it with you. Dear Lupita, it reads, I think you're really lucky to be this black, but yet this successful in Hollywood overnight. I was just about to buy Dentsure's Whitenicious cream to lighten my skin when you appeared on the world map and saved me. I remember a time when I too felt unbeautiful. I put on the TV and only saw pale skin. I got teased and taunted about my night-shaded skin. And my one prayer to God, the miracle worker, was that I would wake up lighter-skinned. And so, I hope that my presence on your screens and in magazines may lead you, young girl, on a similar journey. That you will feel the validation of your external beauty, but also get to the deeper business of being beautiful inside.
Those were inspiring words, and so many reacting in so many different ways. Joining me now, welcome back, Holland Reed, entertainment journalist. And you're having a tough time right now with your emotions.
I am.
Tell me about it.
My heart tugs when I hear that because I'm multiracial and I grew up light skinned. You know, I wear extensions. I can do the long hair thing. Whatever is considered beautiful, I like it. That's my thing. But my son is also very dark skinned and chocolate, as I like to say. And so the idea of beauty has been so twisted over, you know, the years and I mean forever in Hollywood and media. And to see this beautiful, dark skin, perfect complexion, black, intelligent, Ivy League educated, talented, you know, woman filled with joy and happiness, Oscar winner, being, who else could it have been? Who else could have gotten the most beautiful this year? I can't think of anybody else. Inside and out, this woman is the most beautiful.
People Magazine even said that.
Yes.
It wasn't even close. It wasn't like it was some close race. It was her, period.
Yes.
You're emotional.
Yeah.
And my friend, our associate producer, Lynette, also weighed in, became emotional during our morning meeting. Here's Lynette, what she had to say.
I think that this is one of the most amazing, most beautiful people selected, only because of the history in the fashion industry, the history of beauty, the standard of beauty in this country. So for them to pick Lupita, and for me, like, I have a connection with her because I understand the whole dark skin thing, like, I get it, but she's gorgeous, she's flawless, she's beautiful, she's educated, she's my girl crush. I love Lupita.
There you go. And that brings a smile from you.
Yes, it does.
Emotions.
She's my girl crush, too. She's awesome.
All right. And so many reacting. Let's read some Twitter comments. There's some negative. We'll get to those in just a second. But some of the positive. Shirley says this, to be 10 again, so I can walk into the grocery store and see Lupita on the cover of People as a little African-American girl, hashtag most beautiful. Does this pick and this beautiful woman change the perception of beauty at all? You
know, I hope so. People are going to think what they think. They're going to want what they want, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But there's no denying this woman, you know, Lupita, her beauty. I mean, you cannot deny this woman is just flawless from head to toe, inside and out. So whether it's going to change, we've got a long way to go. Yeah. We're still fighting a lot of, you know, stereotypes of what is it's beautiful, whether it's skin color, whether it's hair length, hair type. But I think she is definitely making, you know, a huge splash and changing that, and hopefully a huge mark on that.
Here's the other side, and we're not dignifying some of those comments, but there is some negative. And Daniel says it's such a shame that Lupita's slander is coming from people just as dark as her. That's why we as a race will always be behind self-hate is whack. Because we looked, you know, we as a staff, and we did the best we could looking at some stuff. But a lot of the negative came from black males. Your thoughts on that?
It's so disturbing on so many levels. I know I have obviously a lot of friends that only date maybe white women or Hispanic women or multiracial women, and because that's what they see as beautiful. Whether that's saying something about them, it's disturbing that they can't look at this black woman and see beauty because of maybe her hair length, her hairstyle, her skin color. They're looking at it as some type of, you know, that she's less than. And the fact that it's coming from black men, like you said, equally as dark as her, or, you know, similar looks, that could be their mother. And so it's very strange and twisted. It is a disturbing, you know, I guess, thing in the Black community where we do look at each other's skin color, whether it's light brown, medium skin, dark skin, and still are racist within our own community. It's twisted and disturbing.
That's a whole hour special in and of itself, right?
A whole other show.
Well, great to see you, Holland.
Well,
thanks for your passion and your
yes,
insight on this. And there's the beautiful
She,
Lupita Nyong'o.
So amazing.
Most beautiful. All right.
Can I be her when I
Thanks
grow
again.
up?
I know, all of us, and inspiring as well.